Send out alert. Come back
Boop.
here. My mouse has gone haywire and I can't see it.
That's a fucking spoiler. What the hell?
Oh?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't pay
As I
attention
say,
to
it's
me.
a good thing I didn't see it then, I guess.
It's apparently if you pay close enough attention to the video game, it spoils a couple twists.
Interesting.
Oh, no. It's not something that you can just get just by looking at the spoiler, right? You have to see it and then understand why it's a spoiler to get the spoiler. So I guess if you looked at it, it takes a non-zero amount of deduction, I guess, is where I'm going with this.
Probably more brain cells than I have, but better safe than sorry.
You underestimate yourself a lot. You know that?
I guess that's
Like
fair.
a lot.
I
Like a
don't
lot, a
know.
lot.
I don't know, because, like, there's a lot of these
You
plots
put
that I'm
yourself
like...
down a lot.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair. I try not to too much, especially when it comes to, like, a lot of things, but I don't have the big brain for, like, some of these plot twists, which is why I don't do, like, probably the number one reason why I don't do, like, video essays like I would love to, because I'm worried that my takes would be bad or not very smart.
You know what you could do?
What?
You could do video essays that are just miss the point sometimes just entirely. Generate rage comments and then invite all the rage comments. Hey, do you want me to be more accurate? Provide more accuracy in the comments. And then what you start doing video essays on stream. And you invite the rage commenters into your stream and you just bounce off them.
That could be an interesting strategy.
Yeah, you do your best. Wait for someone to get pissed about it because you were wrong. How dare you be wrong on the internet,
Oh
you
god,
fucking
yes.
heathen.
That's a crime, especially for, like, anybody who's not, like, a straight white cis man.
Yeah. And then you take that outrage and you turn it into content.
Hell yeah.
As you do.
Because what else are you gonna do in this godforsaken world?
Exactly. Anyhow. So, what do you remember about Jiro's story?
Okay, so he is actually from 2064, and he was in Robot 14, which is actually supposed to be Ryoko's. And because of that, or no, yeah, I think it's supposed to be Ryoko's, and because of that, they both get brain damage. I'm not sure how or why or when, but he gets transported back to 1984, 85, whichever one. I can never remember which one's which. Now he does not have his memories, and he is being, instead of being Jiro Izumi, he's Jiro Kurabe. Or no, he was Jiro Kurabe, and now he's Jiro Izumi, I think.
Nope, other way around.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, that was the first time.
Okay. And he does not remember, like, anything about his life. He's just going about as a normal person. He keeps having these quote-unquote weird dreams, or that he thinks are videotapes, but it's actually Fluffy the cat, as his imaginary friend, putting those memories back into his brain so he can remember as a favor for Megumi. And then somewhere down the line, we don't know the bridge between these two, he becomes an adult, he grows up, and him and grown-up Iori are apparently in love and also at odds. How'd I do?
Pretty accurate.
Okay, good.
Didn't miss a whole lot.
Yay. I'm
The
sure
beginning
there's,
is number 287. That's very funny.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what about Iori? It's been a very long time since we've been with Iori.
Luckily, hers is a little more simple. She's also having dreams that seem to remember a past life. She's a little more clear about it, but she still doesn't know what they mean. She's friends with Miwako and Tomi. And one day when she's like wandering around the school, she sees Sekigahara, or on her way to school, she sees a Sekigahara, and like falls madly in love with him, and then proceeds to continue like chasing him for like a crap ton of time. Up until
2.5 weeks, I would say.
Okay,
Like,
fair
at least
enough.
2.5 weeks.
Yeah, for 2.5 weeks. That's a lot of time for a teenager. To the point of putting herself in danger and also time traveling to, I think she went to the UFO base thing at one point even. And then at some point she gets shot by Megumi, so she should have like nano machines in her at some point now. She's considered one of the compatible ones according to Yuki's or Ryoko's story. And then somewhere along the way, she was also, oh my god, I completely forgot about this. She at some point also she was a baby in like 1944 as well. I completely forgot that the baby side of her is because I remember that she grows up and becomes hi Bree! Welcome.
Hi, Bree.
Yeah, totally fine. Totally understand. Watch those news.
This is mostly a podcast stream today.
Yeah, it's kind of all over the place.
Podcast plus kaiju fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, so at some point she was a baby back in 1945 who left a ginormous dent in a wall. And in the future, / present, not sure how she could exist in both timelines. Apparently this doesn't do explosion of the world mechanics. But she is also, oh my god, what's the nurse's name?
Oops. I mean, Morimura.
Morimura, god. Yeah, she's also Morimura, and not sure at what point she transitions from being Iori to Miyamura. But Miyamura, like I said, is a scene trying to kind of help facilitate things along with Juro. I think we've also seen her with grown-up Shu?
Hmm?
So, there's, I don't remember. Maybe we haven't. We've definitely seen her with grown-up Juro. And then also, it's presumed possibly that she gets killed by Sekigahara at some point, which is really sad. I think that's what I remember.
Okay. Megami!
Megumi, hers is a lot more straightforward. She was in the 2024 era. Sentinel kind of landed in her lap and spit out Juro. She fell in love. Juro got his head fucked up. She's mad at Ryoko because it should have been Ryoko that was piloting it. Gets transported back to 1984 for whatever reason, along with like Tomi and others. And since Juro doesn't remember her, she makes a deal with Fluffy the cat, who tells her that he will bring back his memories if she shoots quote-unquote witches for him, to seal away their magic. And I think that's it that we've seen from her. Hers is pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
A Sekigahara.
Oh boy, his is a lot more all over the place. He's running around time. He has no memory of what happened. He runs into Iori, who's in love with him. He presumably runs into Miyamura at some point and kills her.
Presumably.
Also, Ryoko thinks that he's 426 for some reason. which we don't really exactly know the details of yet as to why that's the case. He's presumably not, but they were apparently like childhood friends or something. They're at least familiar with each other. And that's all I remember.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Natsunomi Nami.
Yeah, Natsuno is a cute alien and movie obsessed girl who finds a little robot boy, accidentally gets transported back to World War One, makes friends with Keitaro, and that's all we've seen, I think.
Yeah, because we fucked up and did too good a job.
Yeah.
Kitaro Mirror is in the same boat of we did too good a job and then proceeded to ignore him.
The only difference with him is that he's got basically the same plot line of back in World War One, except for he's been chosen to pilot a Sentinel like way back in the day. Oh, and isn't Chihiro Miyamura is like his little sister, right?
Yep. Chihiro, he has a little sister named Chihiro.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Takatoshi Hijiyama. We have not seen anywhere for a while. We saw him last week with Ryoko, very briefly. Didn't talk to him.
Yeah, all he was
because
like...
Ryoko is a major introvert.
All he did was like blush at her. Oh, welcome
Blush
officially, Brie.
Hello, hello. Yeah, he's Ryoko has the same body type as Okino.
Fair.
And the schoolgirl thing.
He's a simple man.
Very simple man. Yeah, we don't know anything about Hijiyama right now.
Yeah.
Nenji!
Nenji is stuck in a time loop, where he's trying to keep, the train from derailing, killing people, including, Tomi. There's like a back and forth thing with Tomi going on there. Also, in a completely separate encounter, I don't know where this is at, but he also gets transported to the future with Tomi, Miwako, and like a passed out Ryoko, and they're trying to figure shit out there. He has also had some separate encounters with, Chihiro, specifically, or Miura, Morimura, specifically, black suit clad, which he has a specific name for her, but I cannot remember what it is. But that started back when... What?
I don't think she does. Wait.
Or maybe the organization that he thinks she's... The League of Darkness. League of Darkness. That's what it was.
Which was taken from a TV show.
Yeah.
An anime.
So he keeps calling her the League of Darkness lady for some reason. Because that started back when he was apparently 7. And also him and... Excuse me, Yuki have kind of an antagonistic relationship going on because they're both like punk people, kind of.
Delinquents, yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's
what I remember. How much, Brie?
Oh, wait,
How
what?
Much?
How much?
Museum or something in France is selling a Triceratops skull.
Oh! That's intense. Yeah, that's gotta be a lot of money.
Tomi
is Megumi's friend from the same time period, also gets transported back. Her and Megumi kind of stop hanging out after Megumi
no thoughts on the Jiro.
Yeah, gets boy crazy. But she finds a secret online life as a internet idol who sings. She, at some point, gets transported, like I said, with Nenji and Miwako. Her and Miwako are both, like, food obsessed, kind of. And she's stuck in that time loop for Nenji. Um, she also used something somehow or another. She also managed to reach out to Shu through the television.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
a thing that happened.
yeah, that we don't really have a
Absolutely.
resolution for that yet, but she
You were
like
wondering about timeline stuff earlier.
yeah.
Captain Pompadour is the event in which Nenji, Tomi, and Miwako and Ryoko somewhere,
Yeah.
and apparently Sekigahara are all sent to the
Oh,
future.
okay. Did not
And that is number
remember.
61.
Dang.
And Nenji getting stuck, you know what, I can check here. Nenji getting stuck in a time loop is number 167.
Dang. The disparity.
Is that over 100? Wowee. And
Yeah.
Shu Amiguchi. I almost said finally. There is one more.
Yeah. Uh, that's totally okay, Bria. I imagine it was a lot, though. Glad to see you're still liking Elsinore, though. Shu. Oh boy, what about Shu? Shu. Um, he's kind of a flirtatious guy. Like I said, he gets spoken. He hangs out with Jiro a lot. Um, he gets spoken to by Tomi as an idol on the television. Um, and at some point, he becomes like a really smart tech guy and is helping like program like AI Tomi or something like that. And Ryoko's in love with the older version of him, and he's using that to manipulate her and also Yuki into like doing some stuff.
It is absolutely okay to consider Tetsuya Ida and Shu Amiguchi as different people.
Okay,
Because essentially they are different people.
fair. Well, outside of the Tetsuya Ida stuff, that's all I remember.
That's fair. Yuki.
Yuki. She is in love with Natsuno, or Nat-chan as she calls her. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and has beef with
Okay.
Denji,
Okay.
and she's also chill with God. What's her name? The cute little karate
Aiba.
girl. Aiba. Yeah, Aiba.
Erika Aiba.
Erica Aiba. Thank you. Um, and Ida recruits her to um basically keep an eye on like all of the potential pilots um in exchange for like helping tell her help lead her to where Nat Chan might have gone.
Mm-hmm. Alright. And finally,
Ryoko.
Ryoko.
Who the fuck knows with this girl? Cause she is. Her brain's all fucked up, and she needs to take a bajillion pills. But we've seen her in the future, like the 20,000s, and we've seen her in the 1980s. She's super in love with Ida. She found a message to herself at some point, and that warned her, I think, to like. I don't remember what the message to herself said. Um. She also thinks Sekigahara is 426 and is angry at him for whatever reason. We don't know what 426 exactly is, but that seems like a bad omen.
Mm-hmm.
And she also suspects Morimura of like tampering with her or like thinks she can't be trusted. That's all I remember.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, we got the basic gist of it.
Okay, good. I'm not as behind as I thought I would be.
So who's ready for brain explosions?
Woo!
What do you think you're doing, Goto-kun? I believe I told you using the gate is prohibited.
Tell me, Miss Morimura, is history one of your better subjects? I have some theories myself. I'd like to know if they're accurate. For example, the true location of the lost nation of Yamatai-koku, and the truth behind the Hanoji incident, how Oda Nobunaga really died. Unfortunately, my paper in middle school was bound to the failures of our historians. In theory, I could update it into a full report. In theory, at least. A shame that the gates are locked to specific points in time.
What are you really working towards?
It's simple. I want to know the truth.
Are you all right? This isn't like you.
That implies an understanding of what is like me. Or at least, that you believe you understand me.
That's not the point. You need to stop using the gate. I'm going to seal this place off.
Sounds like you've got something to hide.
I don't know what you're...
Wait. Perhaps a personal notebook seems a bit archaic, but it does present certain advantages. Digitized data can be altered, fabricated, falsified. No intelligent person should trust it. But you already know that, don't you?
You are acting strange, after all.
I hardly think you're in a position to talk. If anyone's changed, it's you. I can only wonder why.
What are you?
Miss Morimura, my question is, who exactly are you?
So, did the scout unit have anything for us?
Well, the surface is a total loss. The automated factories are all running at full capacity.
They're mass-producing kaiju.
Hey, getting used to everything?
The technology itself isn't so different from 40 years ago. The real surprise was finding that it's all been integrated into one unified system.
You sure don't seem like someone from your time.
How are things looking?
About like we expected.
Naturally.
All the nuclear plants are stable. Seems like it's the same for other countries, too.
Defensive measures. They want to ensure nothing interrupts production.
So, these factories, are they particularly large?
It's more about how they got totally automated. That was back in 2080. They started functioning as part of a network instead of individual units.
A worldwide network comprising 1.2 billion factories, all fully integrated and synchronized. Based on a client's request, the computer designs a blueprint. From there on, everything is fully automated. Assembly, production, even cost-effective ordering of parts. The human element was no longer necessary for those processes.
So it's a manufactory that can mass produce anything on a global scale.
They all function as part of a unified global manufacturing network. By its protocols, all 1.2 billion factories worldwide remain in automatic, perpetual production. And their sole output are these mechanized kaiju, which we know as the D-Forces.
We checked on the plants in Kolkata and Chennai.
Since they're the largest plants of this era and all.
Their production rate has doubled over the last 3 days.
Just like last time. The timing matches up too.
Not long now. They'll make their move soon.
Morimura-san, regarding my home time, that is, the year 2064, you're certain we'll face a similar attack?
We don't have long until they appear in 2064. That much we know. It'll be just like last time.
No, not quite. This time, we have the Sentinels.
True. Anything on your end?
Loosely speaking.
We managed a partial data dump from the underground mainframe. Goto-kun?
It's an archived news report concerning a certain scandal. More important, though, is its date of recording.
When's the data from?
The year 2188. In other words, far in the future. Even more so than our current temporal position, 2104.
Let's see it.
Before dawn on the 20th, 8 Newman Inc. executives were taken into police custody. Charged with human trafficking and illegal cloning, their established motive was to tamper with human memories. Authorities consider this an organized effort and are pursuing further charges. Mind-hacking crimes have been on the rise in recent years. By exploiting nanomachines such as interlocutors, malefactors can overwrite stored memory information in cerebral synapses. This technique has recently been used to enable other associated offenses. These arrests come after a string of similar cases, including culprits criminally downloading memories onto another body. Evidence suggests these are attempts at a kind of technological reincarnation, and we've already seen more than 460 arrests connected to this practice.
A log concerning the scandal involving Newman Inc. The report is dated 2188. Some of their executives were taken into police custody. The crime in question was apparently attempting to use nanotechnology to, in theory, take over physical bodies.
I didn't know it was even possible to download memories.
The crime apparently occurred in June of 2188.
Ida-kun.
That's not all. Let him finish.
Regarding this Newman, I found one more log that could be relevant. This report is from March, about 3 months prior to the other log.
Newman Inc., the tech giant known for interlocutors, has been acquired by Shikishima through a takeover bid. Shikishima's CEO had this to say.
Nanotechnology has made leaps and bounds over the 22nd century. Now, even the human body can operate with all the power of a supercomputer. Interlocutors have paved the way for humanity's next step in evolution. For any one of us, all it takes is a thought. And we can have the world itself at our fingertips. With the brilliant minds at Newman driving our nanotech business, we look forward to a brighter future for Shikishima and all our affiliates.
With this acquisition, Shikishima now sits among the top 3 in global market share of interlocutors.
Big stab. Who was that?
Are you talking about the CEO, not
The CEO. The
Okay.
CEO, yes. The reporter could be Billy Crystalball for all we give a shit.
Yeah, okay.
I'm talking about the CEO.
I just wanted to make sure before I took a guess. Is it Renya?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
They kept talking about those interlocutors. You think that's the nanomachines inside our own bodies?
Most likely. 3 months prior to the Newman Inc. incident, Newman was acquired by the conglomerate Shikishima. With these interlocutors, apparently some kind of nanomachine information technology, they've become one of the world's top megacorps.
So Shikishima's at the heart of this, too. At least we know we weren't wrong. This all began in the future after all. Still, 2188. 2104 is the furthest we can shift into the future. It's a shame, but I don't think we can verify this ourselves. I think we should drop this lead for now. Better to focus on protecting Gotokun's hometown instead.
Maybe so. We're almost out of time, so we'll need to move quickly. Best to return to the school in the year 2064. We'll need the cooperation of the other 2 compatibles.
Gotokun, we should focus on putting the Sentinels through the combat sims. I hope you can join me.
Sure. My apologies, Miss Morimura. Making arrangements in 1985 proved somewhat difficult. I'm sorry we've had to remain here the past few days.
Not much we can do if it's an emergency. I have to ask, was it absolutely necessary to dress me up like this?
Does it bother you? Considering the age you appear, well, it struck me as the most inconspicuous choice. You're not having trouble walking, are you, Miss Morimura?
You should probably just call me Chihiro. Otherwise, we'll seem suspicious in public.
Okay, Chihiro. San.
Better drop the san, too. Honestly, I'm surprised you were able to find me at all.
A certain data log helped. I found records that your mind had been transferred into the young child standing before
That
me.
makes sense.
This body is a juvenile clone of me. I ran an experiment to see if I could restore my compatibility. It turned out to be a failure. That's why I sealed my memories.
This compatibility, that'd be the ability to control the gate and the Sentinels?
You need compatibility to control the mainframe. I was once compatible myself. But after everything got rewound, I lost that power. Maybe it's hard for you to see how crucial that ability is, but you'll understand soon enough.
This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe. Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies.
What's going on with my actual body?
She's acting like a completely different person. My theory is that someone's taken control of her.
You're saying she got mind-hacked?
She's clearly behaving very differently, at least. It seems like she's working against the Sentinel project. It's like she's been influenced by 426. Or the man himself may just be wearing her face.
That certainly explains why you woke me up. Not much to go on, though. Either way, we'll have to do some more investigation. I can see it's been quite a while since my memories were sealed. 5 whole years. And now 4 sectors have gone dark. Talk about a rude awakening. First, you'd better catch me up on major developments in the last 5 years.
Easy enough. Hardly comfortable surroundings for a briefing, though. I'll explain over in 1985. That should do it for preparations. Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works. Did it go through? Looks like that got me past the initial barrier, at least. Now, with Miss Morimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs. Found it. One of the logs she left behind.
Today's date is March 2nd, 2100. Well, I guess there's no point in putting a date to these logs. We've probably got 4 years left until the invasion begins. I ran an experiment on my clone. I wanted to see if I could make her more compatible. I had more than enough data stored in Sector 0. She would have had all my memories. However, I could not establish compatibility in the clone. No more than I could in myself. Maybe there really is no way we can survive this. Not even Ida-kun knows about this experiment. I've kept this attempt secret from everyone. The memories I implanted in the clone have been sealed. I left her in 1940 under the Miura family's care. She'll be able to grow up as her own person. Someone separate from me. Until they invade, at least.
There's so much happening.
So we haven't gotten there in Miura's story. But... Or maybe we have, I don't remember. At some point or another, Miura goes back to 1940 whenever, right?
Mm-hmm.
He can't find his sister anywhere.
Oh, because she's no longer there.
Because she's in 2064 with Renya.
Yeah. Doing big girl shit.
Mm-hmm.
That methodology sounds familiar. Was she basing this project off of those memory overriding crime reports? All in an effort to achieve compatibility? So compatibility isn't just a matter of differences in the nanomachines. There's more. This file looks like the last thing recorded.
Peter Kuhn didn't make it back either. The remaining Sentinels are infected. No good to us. We're running out of options. We'll have to resort to Operation Aegis. If we go that route, we'll be risking the future of humanity itself. How do I make the call on a decision like that? But I don't know how else he and I can survive this. This is my only chance.
The final log that Chihiro Morimura left on the UFO. She speaks at length on Operation Aegis. Her goal is that he and she would ultimately survive, even at the cost of humanity's future. The question is, who is he?
Yeah, who is he? What do you think?
I mean, the most obvious candidates are Jiro and Sekirahara. And I'm fairly certain she probably means Jiro because, A, we've seen them being quote-unquote in love as adults, supposedly. And 2, they're kind of like the true protagonists of the game. So that's my number one guess.
Alright.
Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected, Miss Morimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters. Oh, that's puzzling. There's a log registered under my name. As far as I know, I've never recorded anything like this.
Renya Goto speaking. Did you confirm receipt of payment? And I'm sure you can see to the details. Am I clear? I want her dead. Any means necessary. Execute her.
Jesus.
And stop the project. That's not my problem. It's in your hands now. Do you realize what'll happen if her project gets approved? It could ruin everything we've worked for. You know what must be done. Kill Chihiro Morimura.
Was that really me? That man was a Shikishima executive from the year 2188. Is that supposed to be my future? Seems like a private communications log. The other person on the line wasn't recorded. But it's clear enough what they're talking about. That was an assassination order on Chihiro Morimura. Which I seem to have called in.
Okay, well that was a whole hell of a lot.
I hope you weren't very curious about Renya. Because, we're not going back to him for anytime soon.
Yeah, damn. You were not kidding about that shit. Whew!
Anywho, before you move on to kaiju fighting and discussions and whatnot, something that's kind of important, considering the information that just got dumped on us, right?
Yeah.
No. A record and an ampule. Do you remember this event?
Yeah, well, the thing was underneath her, the pillows, and Ryoko seemed to believe that Morimura was overwriting memories.
Yeah.
So is that...
She was overwriting memories of Iori Fuyasaka. who
does that-
is...
Is she also a clone? Or was she not Morimura at some point and is now Morimura because of memory reasons?
I don't know. We don't have access to that information. We know that we have evidence that there is memory modification. The nanomachine ampule.
Right.
And we have suspicions that it was Morimura who has done it to Iori Fuyusaka.
Fair. I mean, it's still pretty intense stuff.
If you want to get caught up, Bree, feel free to go to Kiki's YouTube channel, where she has all of these recorded. There's going to be very little story progression done for the rest of this stream.
Yeah. Also, catching up on the chat, that's so cool that you guys are doing nanotech stuff. I think nanotech stuff is super cool. It's possible they could be going to 2188, maybe? I don't know yet. She was very adorable as a kid, and she is also very cute hot. Yes, it's Goggles Girl. It might take a bit. Usually I find myself by Googling, or by YouTubing Goggles Girl Ace Attorney, or like a name, like, you could probably do 13 Sentinels or something like that, and you can find me. But I upload all of my VODs there, like every single one of them, so, and they're all in a nice little playlist and stuff, so feel free to check that out if you want.
Oh, wait, didn't
Make
I
that a command.
turn you with a phone?
Do I have a social command?
Do you have a socials command?
I do. Oh no, that's not. Never mind. That's
Do you have a YouTube command?
I don't know. Maybe I do. The social command brings up.
Can I
everybody
add com?
Can you what?
Can I add com from here? Is that a Nightbot thing, or is that a stream almost?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Yeah, the social just spits everybody. Hi, Jerry, and welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. I also love how, like, I'm not sure why, but two of these random... Oh, I see why it did that. This social command, only two of them are hyperlinked. And I was like, why is that the case? And it's because there's a space between that.
All of them are hyperlinked on my screen.
Oh, really? The
Yeah,
one on mobile, the only ones that are hyperlinked are Sam's and Mark's, and it's because those are the only two that have a space before the actual like link. The others are butted up against it. So. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Totally valid, Brie. Don't blame you at all. Cool. So I'm just gonna test it. Nice. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That link even leads to the proper YouTube channel. I made sure of it. Anywho, video games.
Video games.
Oh, the plan was for this to be a discussion while I kill kaiju in the background.
That's totally fair, Brie. Yeah, it's hard to find me. I didn't pick a very good name. Yes, discussion with kaiju.
Hi, J-Rain. We just went through Renya Goto's prologue, and got info dumped.
Yay! Lots of stuff happening.
If I were more crass, I would make a joke about dumping or something or other. I don't know.
I'm gonna make a joke about brain overload. That's what I'm in right now. Haha.
Consecutive battles 5. Consecutive battle bonus 150%. Second generation, third generation only on the strike team. Alright. Alrighty then. Who's okay? So we have information regarding Chihiro Morimura. Haha.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why are you Gen 2? You silly boy. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Understood.
Papa? Level 1, level 1. Level 5? Funny joke. Level 5. Alright, then... Ryoka needs to come because she needs experience.
Yes,
Natsuno
Kaiju
can't
are
come because
actually Transformers
I've been
disguised.
using it too much. Uh... Mira can stay home.
Okay.
Tommy can come? Tommy can come. I'm not gonna press square. You can't make me press square. You can't make me. Going in with 3 seems unwise.
Yeah, that seems a little
Risky.
lean.
On the other hand, I now have 65,000 battery chips.
Dang.
Anyway, yes, discussion, talking, etc. These sure are words coming out of my mouth. Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Much discuss
I don't know.
such word.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Pick a character.
Hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna say with Nenji.
Nenji.
I'm wondering if because he had that vision of like Morimura being through all the different versions, and he also has a random voice talking to her. I wonder if talking to him, it sounds kind of feminine. I'm wondering if like the hijacked version of Morimura has his brain or something like that, and is like fucking with him to try to get the key that she keeps looking for. Now that we know that at some point she goes wacko.
She certainly goes something. Uh, it's funny to me that you think that's Morimura.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there
When I
because
have
I'm not
outright,
sure. Oh, wait,
it's
what?
funnier to me that you think it's Morimura when I have outright said who it is.
Wait, wait, you did?
It's fine. It's fine.
I don't
It's a
remember
good
that.
theory, actually.
It's
It's a
what?
good theory.
Oh, it's a good theory.
A game theory, even. Um,
Thanks for watching.
but it would be kind of weird if she put his brain in a time loop and then made her the primary antagonist of the time loop, right?
Hey, you gotta
She
do
made
what you
herself.
gotta do.
Yes.
Now it makes me
The bigger
really sad that
what it
you
is.
apparently told me who it was, and now I don't fucking remember.
Oh well.
God.
We have a guardian. We have a shield emitter. You're gonna play support forever. You're going to do literally nothing else. You put down a sentry, you put down a guardian, and you sit there.
Nothing
And
wrong
you
with
do
that.
nothing else. Um, can I? I can't. Heal team EP. I have that already. Cool, awesome. Instant team cooldown, amazing, wonderful. Um, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Nenji. Yep. He's fighting an awful lot with Tomy. Um, a second version of Tomy seems to be not flirting with Shu. They're not flirting. She's doing very important work in trying to um Yori, Ryoko, Tomy. She's doing very important work in trying to save the world or something. I don't know. I didn't read the manga. Um, but that does seem to be, in a normal piece of media, that would be a love triangle waiting to happen. Yeah?
True. But this isn't normal.
No, it is not. You get that one, and then you get anti-ground piercing rocket launchers. The girls hit all the toys today. I'm rapidly running out of meta chips. EMP stunner drops aerial kaiju. Perfect. We love dropping aerial kaiju. Two consecutive railgun shots. Excellent. Nope, you cost 7,000. I'm gonna save you for a rainy day. Missile rain is 8,000. I maybe need to save some meta chips for later. Possibly. Attacks ground kaiju. Yep, you can have that one too. And you can have a homing missile.
You get a gun, you get a gun, everybody gets a gun!
Everybody gets a gun. Wave 2, Area 2, Wave 1 cleared. If Fuyusaka Ryokushi are the strike team, increase all stats. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if that double stacks. Probably doesn't. Would be good to know, though. Ryoko is level 1. Defense and weight recovery speed increases temporarily when kaiju appear. Neat! I don't know. I'm going to assume that I can do everything I can with just these three. Many long-range specialized kaiju will appear. Oh, Guardian Avenger was a terrible buy then.
Uh-oh.
That's unfortunate. Long-range kaiju, huh?
Leave it to me.
If Minami attacks after... No. No. You know, no. Never mind. Nope. Fuck it. If I lose, I lose. I'm not gonna lose. Smiley face.
Everyone here?
Is it just me, or is my robot a little slower than everyone else's?
The second generation Sentinels are more heavily armed than other models, but also more heavy in general. They're well over 2,000 tons, so careful where you step. Don't want to crash through some underground structure. The fusion reactor on it is pretty heavy, but its energy output is off the charts. Enough that it can power a plasma arc fusion cutter.
I thought all the juries may have got knocked out of you, honey. What is this? What is this psychobabble bullshit that's coming out of your mouth? Technobabble, excuse me.
Once you know how to use that,
Still
you'll
bullshit.
be slicing up kaiju like a knife through butter.
Their original purpose was to break down massive pillars for high-rise buildings. Of course they'd be heavy, but in a close-quarters fight, that 1,300-ton grip strength will come in handy.
Second generation models are linked to a squad of support units too. They'll respond to distress calls. If you can figure out the best time to use them, you might just turn the tides of battle.
I don't know if I can remember all that.
Geeky IRL. Very sleepy, can't retain an info dump worth of information.
We can do this, right?
We can do this. Right?
Lend us a hand. So, what's my next move?
I don't know. What do you got?
I'll take them down quick.
We're fine over there? We're fine over there.
Need help. This is all pretty freaky. I can do this.
And now you can feel free to shoot them out of the sky.
Here goes. Is that okay? Did you see the kaiju here? Focus.
You can... Wow, you can't even reach. Holy. Armored machine cannons? Oh, that's probably bad. I should do something about that, maybe. Yeah, I'm fine.
What do I do?
Get a little closer to the action, maybe? Just a little bit. Just like right here.
Number 15, moving out. What's the situation?
Oh, ooh, I did good there. Awesome.
I'll take them down quick. Number 14, beginning movement. So, what's my next move?
Long-range missiles. I'm beginning to think my original idea of just doing all of this off-stream was a better idea.
Incoming heat signatures from above.
Well, that's not good.
I can do it! Yes! Are we getting their numbers now?
Oh god, they're in the air. Why are they in the air? Why are they in the air? They're not in the air? They are flying. They are absolutely flying. More rockets, please.
I can take them all. Yes. Enemy destroyed. Enemies! Incoming heat signatures from above. I can do this.
Come from? What the fuck?
I'll handle this. Was that okay? Here. What do I do? Please hit. It worked. I did it. I'll take them down quick.
Beep beep.
Attack got that one. Got him.
You know, that was a bad idea.
What to do?
Are those?
What's the situation?
Guardian Avenger. I'm gonna put you right here. Right here.
Deploying decoys. So, what's my next move?
Please get them off of her.
Score! Got him!
Thank you.
Focus.
Where's Ryoko? Ryoko's right here. Hello, Ryoko. I actually need to move you this way.
Number 15, moving out. We can do this. Right?
And I want to do something like this.
Thank you. I can do this. Number 16, thank you. I'll take them down quick. Attack landed. See ya. What's my next move?
Well, there's the Avenger. I was right. This is hell.
Ugh. Well, I can always try again if it doesn't work out.
Watch this.
Gamers don't die, they respawn. Something, something.
Yeah.
I gotta do this.
I should probably do something like this, right? Probably. 94% city? Yeah, I'm fine. Team heal? I don't need a team heal. I'm fine. For now.
Stay calm. I'll get him. How's that? I got him. They're attacking us. What to do?
could probably do something about all the everything coming my way. I don't know what these are. What are they? And why do they hurt? I don't know. I just know that you are way out of position.
Number 14.
We'll fix. Come.
Ah, we're dying.
That's not good.
Thank you. Pretty freaky.
Suffer.
Let's do this. They felt that.
Not enough, they didn't. Hey! Look at this!
Deploying decoys. How do I...
Stop paying attention to me! Pay attention to the decoy! Damn it!
I'm really... No!
Iori, we'll.
Heal you! I did just heal you. And you're the one who can repair- Oh god, she's gonna die.
Leave it to me.
Let's get him.
I would like for everyone in this general vicinity to just stop. Just stop.
I'll handle this. Was that okay?
Just stop.
Thank you.
For the love of God. And then
What's the situation?
I will defend.
Sentinel number 14. Defensive mode active.
This should be fine.
What do I do? Return.
Nothing, you just chill.
This isn't so hard.
Please stop hitting her.
This is all pretty freaky. Oh, we can do this. Right? I need to think.
Alright, hold on. I can think of something. Surely I have an idea or two. Armored. Piercing.
Got that one.
Wow, they didn't take any fucking damage at all. Holy shit.
Let's turn this around.
Why did I give you any piercing? Toby? Oh wow, you hit all of them though. Yes, I like that. I like that you hit all of them. Oh, repairs are complete. That's why you're...
Quick. Focus.
Please deploy here.
Sentinel number 15. Transmitted. We can do this. Right?
Oh my god, you don't have sentry up. These two... They're fine. I don't need a perimeter. Sure, we're like a guardian, though. That would be nice. 7-second wait time, though. How close am I to a full meta gauge? Close enough? Close enough. Hey, look, it's a decoy.
Please, help us. I need to think.
You need to defend again.
Number 14. Thank you.
Yeah, kill the guardian, kill the guardian, kill the guardian, kill the guardian. Let me baby, you motherfucker! Effect 6 seconds, effect 10 seconds. Well, this is a terrible idea. And it won't even let me do it. That's how bad of an idea it is.
Yikes.
Oh boy, oh boy. Where am I? What am I doing? Homing missile. Yeah. That'll do.
Watch this. How do I...
Thank you, Hijiyama. I appreciate
I
you.
forgot how intense he is.
I've got to do this.
Yeah, that's because he's been off screen for ever.
Yeah.
260. This costs 150, and I can't reach. Wah.
I can take them all.
One of them. It did not kill one of them. Shit.
Ugh.
God, we were so close there.
This is all pretty freaky. Sentinel number 16. Defensive mode active. What's the situation?
The situation is you're out of EP, and I don't know what to do about that.
What to do? I'll take them down quick.
I don't think you will. How much HP do you have? Enough? Oh, come on. Really? Recovers HP of nearby allies. None of us... Well, Tony. None of us really need HP recovery. We need EP recovery, and that's not happening. So instead...
Please, help us.
Armor. Get it. Fuck yeah, I'm so glad you have your optimism. Okay, so what I need right now is for Yoko to get a kill. But she can't reach that one all the way in the back, so it's fine for you to kill this one, okay? And that's why you did it.
What's the situation?
Okay. Am I close enough? Yes. Am I putting myself in a lot of unnecessary danger? I wouldn't call it unnecessary, but I'm in a lot of fucking danger, yes. Beep beep.
A hit, got that one. Got him.
Hee hee.
Focus. I can do it.
Oh, I had max meta.
Thank you.
Target confirmed.
Let's turn this around.
Beep beep.
There's what to do. Within enemy threat range. I can take them all. Attack a hit. Thank you.
Hey, Ryoko, you look like you're about to get hit for a lot of damage. You wanna not do that?
Please, help us. Thank you. Let's get him.
I love it when things happen and make my life easier. Okay!
Felt that.
We're done! And the city is only kind of on fire.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it could be worse.
86 is the lowest I've gotten thus far. That's
Yeah.
a B rank for sure.
Activated. Terminal closure complete.
Oh, boy.
Router area now
Boy,
fully
boy.
secure. Ending technical analysis. Oh, jeez, that's not good. I found Miwa-chan with the drone.
Oh no.
You found her? Ah, that's a relief. No, listen. Miwa-chan's heading right for the next terminal. What? Miwako, what are you doing? That girl has no sense of direction. We can't just leave her. I'm gonna go meet up with her. We'll make sure she runs somewhere safer. We're counting on you.
Go save me, we'll go.
Where's Kisaragi? Where did she just run off to?
Well,
Kisaragi, what's your status? Answer me. Kisaragi, that girl is...
I know. I'll get back to the battle once Miwako's safe.
And that's why it was important to do this after Renya. For
Yeah.
that tiny little interaction.
That makes sense.
Iori took the most damage?
Oh, wow.
Really? Didn't Tomy pop up twice as like, hey, you're in danger. Hey, you're gonna fucking die soon. Hey. 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 How is it that Iori took the most damage? Heals? Oh, shit. That's unfortunate. Ah!
That was a tight one anyways, so...
Yeah. Mira on the strike team. See, if I used Mira last time, I
Yeah,
wouldn't have Mira this
he would have
time.
been screwed, so... Works
Yeah,
out.
see?
You're just thinking ahead.
Yeah, definitely wasn't dumb luck. Hee. Who else needs experience?
I'm there.
Yuki!
La 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 la. What are we dealing with? Shield Apsos? APSOS? Yeah, whatever. Apsos.
Appy sauce. I love appy sauce. That's a lie, actually. I mean, I
Um,
don't mind applesauce. I just, not something I eat that often.
Not something you think about eating that often.
Yeah, I ate a lot of it as a kid, and now I'm kind of burnt out on it. Same with granola bars.
Mmm.
And Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I can go for some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, actually.
It sucks because it's like my fiance's favorite cereal, so he always keeps it around the house. And if I even smell it, I have like Toast Crunch PTSD, so I have to like stay away from it.
Mmm. What do you mean Sentinel moves to target area? Why can't I just launch the mines? Ugh. That's expensive for just one guy. Actually. Alright, who else? Yuki! I haven't used you at all either. You're probably one of the most... You have the best mobility. I know that much. I don't like this. I don't like the fact that you have a counterattack. Because you are a 4th gen without a lot of HP. But combined with a shield matrix... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, probably not. Better not. Oh. Oh!
Hmm?
Ignores attacks dealing less than 500 damage.
It's pretty nice.
Bree, hi. I kind of want to ask the story now, but I'm not sure if I should. Ask away, and if... I don't know where that sentence was going.
Yeah. Also,
Oops,
which story? Which story do you mean? I feel like we covered a couple different things there. So. Oh, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch PTSD.
Ah.
Okay, yeah. Give me one second.
Did you just eat too much of it and then you threw up one time and then you were like, nope, no more?
I
That's
mean,
usually how it goes.
you're not terribly far off. So, my dad, he currently works 2 jobs, and he's worked these 2 jobs almost since I've been born. since I was born, and I'm 28 and a half years old. He works as a newspaper carrier in my hometown. He also works as like a post office employee, delivering mail. And pretty regularly on like Sunday mornings, because those are the biggest papers with like the ads and stuff like that, I would go help him and stuff like that, which isn't, super a huge deal. This isn't super related to the story. But sometimes when you deliver newspapers, you wrap them up in a rubber band. Sometimes you wrap them in like wax, like a wax kind of sleeve, if you will. Occasionally they would put special wax sleeves that had like samples of things in them. So like one time it was like deodorant or toothpaste samples, I think. One time it was cereal samples. So the wax bag contained a small box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, a small box of like not raisin bran, but like some healthier cereal, and like a granola bar or something like that. And they had so many extra. And then my dad took like extra boxes home, so we would they didn't need them to deliver papers in anymore because they already done them. So my dad and us like ripped open the wax things and got the boxes of cereal out. We had a literal like full big size, like moving size cardboard box of nothing but Cinnamon Toast Crunch boxes. And I ate that for like so long, like over and over and over and over and over again, like day after day after day, just because we had so much of it. And like, I mean, we weren't like broke family, but it did save us a lot of money. So like, yeah, to the point where I cannot eat it anymore. Like, I smell it and I just get like so overwhelmed with it. I did not throw up or anything like that, but I just ate so goddamn much Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Don't know if I've ever seen the wax sleeves here. Yeah, maybe it's a local thing. I don't know. I've never delivered mail, or I mean papers outside of that, so maybe not everybody else does it, but that's what they did back in my area of Texas. So yeah, so that's the Cinnamon Toast Crunch PTSD story. I've gotten better at it now. I can like kind of smell it and not like immediately want to puke, but it's still a lot. So hope that was satisfying.
If nothing else, fill the air with something other than... What am I doing?
Have you guys ever eaten something that you've like thrown up at or something like that?
I mistook sweet potatoes for sliced up hot dogs when I was a kid. So I went in expecting a hot dog.
Oh no!
And immediately, like, just recoiled and vomited immediately.
Damn, that's intense.
When I ate the sweet potato.
I had a similar experience, but I did not vomit over it, but that is relatable. I don't like cantaloupe, and my mom was eating cantaloupe one time. She walked past my room when I was like 10, and I thought she had cheese. Because my mom used to do that. She'd cut off a piece of cheese, like cheddar cheese. That's kind of yellowy oranges, depending on what light you're in. And I was like, oh, I want some. And she was so confused because she didn't like cantaloupe, but she let me try it, and I bit into it, and I was like, bleh! Could also be a weather temperature thing, since Texas is far from Alberta, at least geographically. Yeah, that's true. It is about as far as you can get within... Not quite as far as you can get within the continent, but pretty dang close. I think most of my no longer eat foods are because I never got to eat any of it. I'm not sure. I'm not a fan of avocado. I also don't care for avocado. So I don't blame you there. Avocado or guacamole? My sibling, Felix, wants, like, puked up purple grape medicine. So now they can't have grape medicine or they will insta-puke.
That's not good.
Yeah. Luckily, most, like, adult medicines don't utilize grape. It's, like, kids' medicines. Most adult stuff are, like, wild berry, or, like, occasionally you'll get, like, citrus, or, like, pink lemonade or cherry.
Cherry's a popular one.
Yeah, I see cherry a lot, which is fine. I like cherry. I'm not really a berry person, but... So many places I know have avocado in sushi, and I just kind of have to go, why? Oh, that's frustrating. I feel like I do see it. I mean, I don't really eat sushi, but I feel like I do see, every time I see like a sushi roll, I see avocado in it. So I can imagine that's incredibly frustrating. I'm not a fish person, so I feel you on the other end of that.
I'm a genius. Oh no! If there's two of them in the same area, they won't get dogpiled because there's two of them to split up the damage, right? That's how that works? No? Shit.
I don't get to go to nice sushi places because my spouse doesn't like fish either. Oh, that sucks. See, that's the same. That's the problem that me and my fiance have is he loves sushi and I do not. So one of these days I'm going to take him somewhere nice and I'll just either find something else that they have. Some places will have stuff that you can get. I mean, I just order some like rice or something like that, or I would just be like, "Hey, you have it," and then I'll eat a PB&J afterwards or something like that. Because I don't ever want to deprive my spouse of it. But I feel you there.
Why did you just heal for 600? What just happened?
Maybe you could take like a self date sometime, Bree, and go to a nice sushi place yourself. That'd be fun. Yeah, the first place I ever ate sushi at also had tonkatsu, which was so good. Oh, that's so cool. That would be great. I would definitely eat tonkatsu. I've always wanted to try it. But then I'd have to leave the house. God, you're so relatable, bro. Oh, if that's on a mood.
Let's go, Natsuno.
Not to know.
Shoot those missiles out of the sky, please. Thank you. So do I. That was probably very rude.
It's okay. He can take it. Also, if you go to a sushi place or something like that and they hand you a chopstick with the gob of green paste at the end, don't eat it. Oh, is that wasabi? Did they just give you wasabi like that? Or is it something else? Because I know I could not handle wasabi.
Mm.
I cannot do spicy at all.
Goodbye. Are you grounded? Oh, you sure are grounded. Hi! This is an anti-ground hunter missile. Please die to it. That was a very small explosion. I was expecting a lot more somehow. I don't know why I was expecting a lot more. I just was.
Yep, my ex-fiance then boyfriend handed me wasabi and told me to eat it without my notice. Oh, that's mean. Is that why they're your ex-fiance? Because they were mean to you?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
That's... Oh god!
That was a lot. What the heck?
She took like no damage from it because it was less than 5.
Hell yeah. Take.
She's not even that she's a tank. She just says, oh, yeah, that's pitiful. God.
No, that was like our
God.
first
All
real
right.
life date we met online. Oh, okay, fair enough. That tickles? Yeah, that's probably what she thought. Do you guys see a fly around here? I'll admit, it's really fun watching the Sentinels, like, move. Especially when they do the big jumps.
Oh, I don't have any of the big jumpy guys on my team right now.
Yeah. I think only 1 or 2 of them can do it.
It's the 3 Gen 1 guys.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's just very satisfying to see them go, ka-donk.
Yeah, it is. The railgun is very satisfying as well, I'm not gonna lie.
Fair. I do like watching other people play tactics games. That's the only way I can do it is to watch people. I suck at anything tactical, so like I have to just watch other people play it. But there's a lot of satisfaction in it.
Let's go, Natsuno.
Spouse used to love XCOM. I've heard good things for people who like that kind of game. I don't think it sounds like my kind of game at all, but I could
It's
definitely
very
watch.
specific niche.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I would personally get much enjoyment out of it.
Oh, fair.
But, like, it's very similar to, like, it's Persona 10. Yeah, that comes out,
Oh yeah, I just saw somebody
That
post
should've
like a
been
review.
that should have been today, I think.
Was it?
Either today or Friday.
Fair.
It's this week. I know that for a fact. Because Atlas, somebody at Atlas got fucking fired last week.
Yeah, I saw because they released it early.
They released it early last week. Somebody at Atlas got fucking fired.
I don't know like anything about Atlas except for one, they make Persona games, and two, they're always fucking shit up like that.
No. Three things. Here's the third thing for you.
Okay.
They hate streamers. They just loathe
really?
streamers for some fucking reason. Like, they only just recently started loosening up their streaming guidelines.
Is it because they're like, because like a lot of Japanese games companies hate that? Is it because they're Japanese, or is it like other things?
It's the mindset of it is a very Japanese mindset, and most companies are getting over this, but it's a very Japanese mindset of going like, if people watch game, they won't buy game and play game.
Yeah.
Which is
not true.
Untrue. No. It's not untrue. But I will say, if you see something you like and you have the money to buy it, you are more likely to go off and buy it. If you
Yeah.
see someone you like playing it, right? Most of the people that watch games online weren't gonna buy and play them.
Exactly. Like, if anything, it might incentivize me more, but if I'm watching it, it's because I'm not gonna play it myself anyways. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The longest time you couldn't stream past a certain date on Persona 5. Yeah, there's a, I don't know if it's necessarily a streaming theme, but there's a game called Raging Loop that we have on our list. There's literally a section in the game that says, like, hey, when you get to this point, can you not upload it anywhere, please? And it's like, nobody pays attention to that. And also the game's a little old, and has a lot of other problems with it. But, yeah, I see that a lot. Someone else were playing this section of the game for me, I'd get this game. Yeah, this is the reason why Kay is playing this and not me, because she's actually good at the mechanics of it, and I am not.
You say that, and then we just had. Did you not see that? Did you not see what just happened?
Two people are like parrying, yes.
Two people side by side both went into crit range immediately.
I mean, yeah, you still got two people kicking. We also had two out of three people down last time at one point. So, you know.
Yeah, that was fucking awful.
But you survived it.
I got a D on that mission. I'm not good at this game.
Okay.
I'm passable at best.
Bree said good or better than me, and I would at the very least better than me. You are better than me at this, because I would have no clue what's going on. This is like overstimulating for me. Even just watching it a little bit is like intense. If I had to actually like if I was faced with a screen and I had to like pick things myself, I would like shut down. I'd just be like, oh, I can't do this.
Just stop attacking. Just stop attacking. I will love you forever if you just stop fucking attacking me right now. Please.
I think some of it might be a case of too many choices for me. Yeah, that's fair. If I have like, oh, punch, heal.
Kill. Yes!
Nice.
That's exactly what I needed. Perfect.
Yeah, if I'm given like punch, heal, run, I could probably do that. But if I'm given like a lot more options and like, nope. Yeah, I also have choice paralysis. That's relatable, Brie.
I can't play Skyrim.
Oh yeah, because
Skyrim
of that.
is like, yeah, no. Choice paralysis.
Yeah.
Prevents me from playing like I got most of the way through. What's that one game? It's Break the Shields. That's bullshit. Just God, what's the fucking game? It's
Is it like Skyrim?
it's an open world. It's not an open world game. It's not an open. It's kind of an open world game. It's an open choice game. It's like a first person RPG. It's a shooter. It's a
Dragon Age? I would assume it's probably
Not
if it's
Dragon
a
Age.
shooter.
No,
But
no, no,
also
no,
Dragon
futuristic,
Age.
futuristic spacefaring.
Mass Effect?
No.
Okay. Starfield?
2017, 2018. Nope, no, 2019. 2019. It came out in 2019, 100%.
I can do RPGs, but not really shooters. Yeah, that's fair. I don't really do RPGs or shooters too much, per se. I played the first Mass Effect because it's my fiance's favorite series, and eventually I'll get to 2 and 3, but, spouse might know, but it's not something I can guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, 2019 RPG shooter. Yeah,
It's shit. I don't know. I'm blinking so hard on it right now.
I'm just gonna
Oh, wait,
Google.
it might not. It could have been like 2020 or 2021.
I'm just gonna start Googling games that came out in insert year and seeing if any of them. Outer Worlds?
Outer Worlds.
Oh, is that it? Dang.
Yeah, Outer Worlds, absolutely. Yeah.
Fair.
I got most of the way through that before I got burnt out on too many choices, etc.
I prefer fantasy to sci-fi, so I haven't played Mass Effect, but I watched play the entire series. That's fair. I go back and forth on whether I like sci-fi or fantasy more. It just really depends on like the kind of sci-fi and the kind of fantasy.
Chihiro.
I'm going to evacuate the populace all at once. Readouts say 1.2 million people in Sector 4. They'll all be force shifted to the year 2025, as in Sector 3.
To the year 2025? You're shifting over 1 million people?
So you don't have to worry about any civilian casualties. That's all.
That's awful nice.
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
Man, this is rough.
Nice. Good job.
God, I'm not doing fantastic right now.
I mean, you got it.
I thought Yuki did a lot more damage than that. Apparently, I was wrong.
Yeah, she took a lot of damage too. Dang. It was debating Outer Worlds. I think friends downstairs have it. Yeah, I get Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds confused so much. Like, it's insane to me.
I have been recommended Outer Wilds so many fucking times. As in, I go to watch a streamer play it, and the streamer's like, hey. If you haven't played this game, you exit out this stream right the fuck now.
No, everybody
and go play your fucking self.
Everybody that I know says like you should just play it yourself, and like that it's way better if you play it and go into it not knowing anything. Yeah, same.
You know how little stamina I have?
No, that's fair.
Watching people play games is my salvation. I don't have to play video games myself.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm not particularly enjoying this right now.
Oh, no.
God, wait, what time is it? 40? We're like 20 minutes at end time anyway? Yeah, I might as well go on.
I started playing Polya, but they say that my drivers need updating, and I can't actually do that anymore. That's so sad. I hate, I get it, but I hate, when there's, technical limitations or, space or something like that, and it's like...
No, we need to make the game prettier. No, we need to make the game smoother. No, we need to make the game inaccessible for people with little to no money. We need the games to be so fucking expensive for everyone involved.
Exactly.
We spent too much money on this game, therefore our consumers need to spend too much fucking money on this game.
Yep. That's so sad.
That is a lot of Tumblr notifications.
Whoa.
Thanks, Secret Santa.
Yo, I was
No,
looking at I looked at my assignee because I got the blog name. I mean, I know you already told me like which prompt it is, but I got the blog name. I literally had to scroll so far to find anything Zero Escape because they're obsessed with Persona and Great Ace Attorney. I was like, their entire blog was like Great Ace Attorney stuff, and then a few Persona things, and then I finally found one Zero Escape thing, and I was like, oh god. Which is fine. Like, they're allowed to have their interest. They added piles of leaves and other fall decor to the game, and I couldn't play it anymore. That sounds like the worst ripoff of all time.
Particle effects fucking blow. Yeah. Jumpy boys. And they're all boys, even. Look at that. I'm good to go.
I think my sister's been playing Palya, but I'm not sure. I think she has like her boyfriend gave her like built her like a gaming PC. I think she's been playing it.
Which sister are you talking about now?
Skylar, the one that I don't think you've had like hardly any interaction with.
Probably not.
Not Felix. I mean, I usually crashed every hour or so before they added the decor, but I've only played once since they added it. Damn, that sucks. Well, I mean, maybe, it's still kind of a new game, isn't it? Isn't it like in beta or something like that? Maybe they'll do something like, probably not, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe they'll do something to like optimize it and squash it, but knowing game developers, I'm not sure that would be the case. So for a game that I got a code for a streamer, from a streamer, that was funny. Well, at least it was free. At least. I mean, I would be way more mad if I paid money and then I like was not able to play it. I used to play Phasmophobia on stream, which is like wild if you know me at all. And the first few times, before I got the laptop that I'm on now, I bought it and I could not get it to work. Like, properly. Like, it would run, but it wouldn't, like, properly work. I was this close to refunding it because I was almost at the 2-hour mark. And then I got this new laptop and I was able to make it work. But I was like, man, I'm not spending money on a game that's not going to work. It'd be nice, but my laptop is also 7 years old and wasn't originally bought as a gaming laptop. That's relatable. My old one that I started streaming on was not a gaming laptop either, and these things take it out of them. I'm planning to play Phas, but yeah, I think I need to upgrade. That's fair. There's a reason I don't stream games from the laptop, just the PS4. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would advise against it as somebody who has tried it myself. But the PS4 is nice. It gets good integration.
They're only in their clothes if they're outside of their Sentinels. He got out of his giant fucking robot to go look for his missing sister in the middle of a goddamn battlefield.
I mean, I guess
that is dedication.
I was gonna say, I guess I can't blame him. I would keep an eye out. I got my laptop 3 years ago as on a Black Friday sale for like $500 something, I think. Maybe closer to 600 with tax. But it's like an HP Pavilion gaming laptop. You might keep an eye out for that since Black Friday is coming up. Just a thought. If your financial situation works, I mean, it was like post-pandemic money stuff, so or at like middle of pandemic money stuff, so I had more disposable income than I do now.
What the fuck? 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 That's an awful lot of them! Hey! It's a good thing I got the Sentry Girl, isn't it?
Yeah!
That's a fucking lot of them! What the fuck? What the fuck?
How's the Sentinel?
Leap attack! I can't reach. Ooh, wait, I can leap attack into EMP surrounding. Yay! I love it when things are very simple for me.
That's fair though, Brie. Yeah. It's so much harder to set things up when you're streaming from a PS4, PS5. But yeah, no, I totally understand if it's not like feasible. Like I know that's a big presumption to make, but something to consider. I mean, mine's worked really well. I've had it since 2021. And it's worked really well so far, so I've had like no issues with it. Like it runs Genshin like no problem, so
You don't still play Genshin, do you?
no, I tried to re-download it back when I moved out here and I had no job. And I started over again. And sometimes I crave it, but it takes up too much space on my laptop. And I also got stuck on my main account, like, on a quest, and I couldn't progress in the story. Because I couldn't figure out how to finish a quest. Which makes me really mad, so I fell behind. And then it was just way too hard to keep up. I miss it sometimes, but not enough to try more. It's probably healthier for me that I don't.
Gacha is evil.
I started out as...
Hoya released a new game, a new IP.
Oh?
ZZZ.
Another one?
Yeah, another one.
Or just turn them out now. I thought about getting into...
That one, unfortunately for me, looks very interesting.
Oh, really? Is it like a...
So I'm like... It's a third-person RPG sort of deal.
Is it like sci-fi-ish, kind of like Honkai was?
I can't remember any details about it now.
Fair.
Fun fact.
How's the Sentinel?
See, the reason I like watching people play games like this, hearing them try to figure out what to do, that's totally valid. The commentary is such a valid part. I thought about getting into Honkai because it was like new, but it's like turn-based and I fucking hate turn-based combat, so...
I didn't need to hear that right now!
I'm sorry!
Hoyo is evil. I have to keep repeating that mantra. Hoyo is evil.
Yeah. Hoyo's evil. I started out as free-to-play. I don't know how much money I spent on it, but it was more than I should have.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not in debt. And I'm not, like... I never, like, had to, like, scrounge to pay rent. But it was more than I should have given to a corporation like that. I'll say that much.
Where am I going? I'm going this way, I think. Beep, beep. That's an awful lot of damage you just took, baby. I don't know what I'm doing. Leapfrog!
Whee!
No, wait, you're not there yet. Hold on. You're about to land that way? Oh, how convenient. I want to kill a lot of things that way. Okay, so you know, you can hit at least a dozen times in the first second.
Speaking of free...
Oh, is it? Wait.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
You get...
Survival?
It's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the video game.
Oh, interesting.
Grounded? Grounded is free. I love Grounded being free. On Steam or on Epic? Because I checked Steam and it's not free on Steam.
It looks like there's like you could play it like there's. So it says. Hold on, I backed out of the page. So like it's still got the price tag, but then it says, "Play Grounded, play for free, ends in 1 day and 14 hours," and it's got the little window symbol next to it. So I don't know if that means like. Maybe it's like a kind of a demo-y thing.
Maybe I should check on my PC and set up the Steam app on my phone. That'd be a good idea, huh?
Oh, it's multiplayer? Oh. Is
It's
it
not
like one of
forced
those...
multiplayer, though.
What?
It's not forced multiplayer. I know that.
Oh, it's not? Temporary play for
It
a
shouldn't
day.
be.
Huh, interesting.
Oh, no, never mind.
Ooh, look at that trophy! Also, this is a tangent. This new capture card seems like it's doing really well.
Yeah, the only... Honestly, I should have just bought this from the fucking beginning, but the only problem is it's a one-way. So, like, the HDMI plugs into this, and this plugs into the computer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Usually, with the other capture cards I've been using, there's also an output, so it goes to the TV.
Yeah.
And I can still, like... I play with no delay on the TV. Here, I have to play watching VLC.
Dang, that sucks.
So there's the tiniest bit of input lag. Which doesn't throw me off too much, because, fun fact, this is not a real video game. This is a confusion simulator with kaijus in the background. But if I ever try to play Spider-Man, I'm gonna have to...
Yeah.
Anyway, Leapfrog.
I would never guess that there was an input lag, though. It looks good. I always forget that Epic has free games.
Oh, hello. Boing. At the beginning of this, they were like, these things are hard to hit. What if I just stepped on them? From way up in the sky? What if I just fucking stepped on them?
I mean, seems
Oh,
like it's
wow.
working.
Why are you exclusively long range? Do you not see the ants about to step on us? Not-chan. Holy shit.
No, I just missed Turnip Boy commits tax evasion.
Half the missiles she just fired exploded because she was surrounded by enemies.
Ah, shit.
And
That's
only...
sad.
Yeah. Shut up.
I think you just got the first Spider-Man, right? You don't have the second one
Yeah.
yet?
Yeah.
You can actually play the second one because you have a PS5.
Mm-hmm. All of you get to die now. All of you get to die. God, they're swarming. Oh my god. All of you die! They're attacking here? Oh my god. How could they... Oh, right. That's why I'm here. Hold on. Give me, like, a second. Die! Boing! Die! She agrees with me! Die! There's so much happening right now. Hold on. Everybody, shut the fuck up! I don't need to kill yet. I'm fine. I don't need to use all this. Demolisher blade here. Did I even hit the target? I did not. Oh, they were in the fucking minefield.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay, can we go back to, like, 5 seconds ago when he had full HP? What the fuck am I looking at? Okay. Okay, hold on. Apparently I have to do this now. What the fuck just happened? Uh-oh. Baby, you gotta meet me halfway. Shit. You like die. Oh. Actually, fun fact, I can't even fucking heal him right now, because I have these little assholes to deal with. I'm fucking stupid. How is this much of the city on fire right now when I'm only at 92? What the fuck is going on? Die. Die to this, die to this, die to this, die to this. Thank God! You are still in the hot zone. Holy. Everybody stop! God, why are there so fucking many of them?
Oh, I've heard a lot of people really like bug snacks.
I get bug snacks and ground confused often.
You what? Yeah,
If
what?
I'm thinking of the right game.
Which
Bug snacks and grounded.
Oh, grounded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know much about EO game.
Boing. Hey, is everyone in the correct range? Yuki, why are you all the way over there? Why am I stupid? I'm just gonna chill with you for a second, and then I'm gonna leap attack with you all the way back over here, so I'm back in range of the killer.
We'll fix the Sentinel if we have to. Just fall back.
Yep, they're both dying. Four. All four at the same damn time, huh?
Oh, this is not good.
It's fun. That's exciting. Oh, Natsuma's just straight up dead. No, she's not. No, she's not. No, she's not. Okay. You know what? Everyone is fine. What is? Because we have a repair emitter right here.
What's the plan?
Nope, you have to move to use that. You're not going to use that. Fun fact. I want you to put that right here.
I don't think so.
Thank you. What to do?
Are you in range? You're in range. Perfect. You just stay right the fuck there. Oh my god. Why are there so fucking many of them? Why? Bro. Oh, I should have used that for EP, not HP. But I was in the hot seat. I'm still in the hot seat. The big bastard's over here. So I should do something like this. Okay, give me a second. Just give me a second, just give me a second, just give me a second. You are in the middle of a repair mirror! Why are you dying? Stop dying!
Gotta keep my spirits up.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead and grinding. I'll just do this off stream.
Fair.
Warning. Sentinel number 17. Status critical.
No, no.
Now initiating emergency pilot ejection.
Goodbye, Natsuno.
I gotta do this.
Returned.
Well, Natsuno's out in the open, that's fun. Oh my god, they're shielded? No, I'm done with this.
Fair, fair, fair.
I'm done with this. Okay, that was something that yep.
It's okay. I mean, we got some good runs out of it, so you know. Yeah, I mean, we're the shop, Bree. If you think that you might be able to handle it, by all means. I know, this is a bit much for me. But good try. I mean, you got a ways into it, Kay.
Why did they start everywhere? There were 200 units on the field from second 1. And I was already overwhelmed. Ugh.
Yeah, that was a lot. Kind of unfair.
Life is simply unfair, don't you think?
I mean, there's a lot
and I
about
have to write.
mind
And I have
hacking.
to write. Oh God, there is mind hacking. God,
Every time
damn
they
it.
say
You know
mind hacking, I'm like, oh God, PTSD.
what?
Anyway,
I'm gonna do a lot of this off stream, because I have the time. I guess I don't know.
yeah, fair. Totally fine. It doesn't seem like there's a
Next
lot.
week, we'll start with Natsuno.
Hey,
How about that?
Natsuno! Sounds good to me. I miss Natchan. Cool. Well, thank you for persevering through that. I know it was a lot, but good job with what you got.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us in the chat. That's interesting, Bria. I don't know much about the Dragon Age series. I did not know that was a thing. That's kind of cool. But thank you for joining us. Hope you had a good time. We've made good progress. Not sure what the rest of the week's going to be like on streaming, but keep an eye out in the Discord, and I guess we will see you guys next time. Have a good night. Get some rest.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.